Hi guys, Killers here, and today guys, I'm going to review one of my Bionicle creation, or mug for short, and well, it's going to be a pretty simple mug, but I hope you like it, and well, that said, let's just start with the build. Excuse me guys, first part is going to be a vacuum pelvis part right there, as you can see, with 3 pins, if I'm correct, so 1 on the front and 2 on the back. On the front, I'm going to link this part, so it's simply 2 technical beams linked together, as you can see, with some pins once again. And on top of that, I'm going to link this to Inika, I guess it's called, well, tight armor, if I can say so. I'm going to put this part on my pin, like that. And then I'm going to take this part together, so it's quite simple to understand. You first have this washi back part, which was used on, well, I don't really remember where it was. This part in black was first released, so oh yes, Montax, I think it was released in Montax. So this part I'm going then to link on the sides, well, parts like that, as you can see, and Baroque eyes. Then on top of that, I'm going to link this type of part with 2 pin hole and 1 axle hole, and once again a pin right there. I just have to take this part like that, if I'm correct, as you can see. And now I'm going to take this 2-meter rib cage, link it thanks to the 3 pins. Like that, guys. Then on the back, I'm going to take these 2 little antennas parts, if you can call them like that, and link them on the back. Yep, like that. I think this will do the job pretty good. Then I'm going to link the legs, which are quite simple. First, you have a connector, then this washi leg, Titan connector, and as you can see, some drill from Chuaga when you are going to link this part like that, of course thanks to an axle of 3, and a second one. Then you have the arms, which are also pretty simple and which were made to be really thin, the thinnest possible. If I can, thinnest, I'm not really sure that exists, but yes, the thinnest possible with a double first, excuse me guys, a double long connector, made through armor, once again washi legs, Titan connector, and some antennas. They are going to be linked on the ball joints of the vacuum pelvis. And now it's time to link the head. I'm going to use an axle of 4, Baroque eye, ball joint, and glitter and head. I'm going to let the axle slide through this pin hole, but because of my part on the back, I have an axle hole, and this means that the head will, as you can see, be put in a tight way and will not move, thanks to my axle hole. And finally, I just have, excuse me guys for the webcam, finally I just have to take this Von Nebula's mask, add some both arms on the sides and some parts like that, and link it on the top of the head. And now I'm going to take some more books. Ta-da! And I'm going to pose the model. But first, articulations. So, well, first the arms, well, they are pretty, excuse me guys, I'm going to move these things like that. First, the arms are, as you can see, quite free. There is no big problems with that. You can only move them on the sides, up and down, without any big problems. Then you have the elbows, yes, which can be moved on the sides, a little in front, but not that much. And then the connector, which can be moved on just one direction. The legs work quite the same. You can't really move them on the back, but you can only move them up to this point, for example. And this Titan connector can be moved, well, up to this point, and for the rest, stuff like that. The head finally can just be moved up and down. And well, not really on the side. You can make it turn like that, but you can't really turn it on the side. You really have to force the ball joint to do that. And I'm going to take my stand, so it's the same as the previous mock I've reviewed, but this time with some parts on top of it to attach my character. Like that. And now it's time to make some type of pose. These guys are not really like warriors, so I'm not really supposed to make a warrior pose, I guess. And here you go. This mock is finished. Alright. Nice pose, at least in my opinion. So that's all, guys. Personally, I don't really have anything to talk about it. That this mock was made because my friend Shadow made his Aqua Lay mock, which I reviewed last week. And well, his mock was quite thin and also pretty simple, if I can say so. And I just wanted to make really a thin mock. Maybe the thinnest mock I could make, and that's why this mock was made, in fact. Just to make a simple mock and a thin one, and that's why it was resulted, and I think it's quite okay. Of course, it's not the best mock of the ever and all, but, well, I'm sure it got some problems, like, for example, the articulations, which are not the best ones, especially on the head, but apart from that, I think it's pretty okay, pretty simple, but, well, at least it works. So feel free to tell me what you think about this mock, if you like it or not. Questions, comments, well, feel free to post anything. I will happily answer your questions and your comments. That said, have a nice day, guys. Thanks you for watching, and see you later for another video review. Bye.